Howdy y'all and welcome to Lax Lives. I'm Lycander and this is Lax Plays Feed the Beast Monster. Alright, so today we are going to look at turtles. I use turtles a little bit when I'm playing the game. I don't use them a lot. They are pretty complex machines and they can take a lot of work to get going. Now, I finally got to the point where my Steve's cart is producing plenty of charcoal. If my generator is full, then this gets charcoal. So you can see it's got 24 charcoal. So generator staying full. The fuel source for my Steve's cart staying full. The engine that runs my redstone furnace out there is staying full. So we've got a little bit of extra fuel going right now, and so I think this is a good time to expand the base. I did go ahead and link up my macerator to my ore washing plant, and then my ore washing plant is connected over here to my redstone furnace, which is fine, but as you can see, my little basement here is getting a little crowded, and I could dig this out by hand, but I'm going to make a turtle, and we're going to check out the turtle. Because it's handy. It doesn't come to mind when I'm trying to get going, and I don't know why I don't use it more often than I do, because it's a very simple machine to make. All you need is 3 diamonds, and that's pretty much the hardest thing to get your hands on, 3 diamonds. It does, for the one I'm going to build, it does require, yeah, I don't know why I came up here to look. There's no stuff. It does require a diamond pick, and so I do have to have a diamond, a brand new, never been used diamond pick. You can see that's actually like half my diamond supply right there is going to go for this thing, but it's going to make my life so much easier. And we're going to look at, whoops, stay there, 5, 6, 7 of these, and then I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these. Well, I don't have any wood in this, so that's fine. I'm going to need 1 piece of redstone. I'm going to need 6 pieces of glass. And I'm going to need 8 pieces of wood. Like I said, this machine is so simple to build. Alright, so you need a glass pane. Alright, 1 glass pane. So I have to make 16, but I only need 1. And then you take 7 smooth stone, put them around like this, a piece of redstone in the center, and a glass pane. And that gives you a computer from ComputerCraft. Turtles are from ComputerCraft. And then what you want to do is you want to take your planks, make a wooden chest, computer, 7 iron ingots, bam, turtle, all done. There's a turtle. Now, the turtles come in different kinds, and you can see on the right here, I've typed in the word advanced because I was looking for the advanced jetpack, but it's not in this pack. Turtle. These are all the different kinds of turtles. There's lots of different things that turtles can do. And different setups for the turtles. I don't know anything about the turtles really. Like I said, they take a lot of actual real-life programming skills to run effectively, and I just use them for little things here and there because they have some built-in programs, and they're not too difficult to use. And so, oh, I thought I made my pick. I did not make my pick. Make my pick. So once you make your turtle, you just have to pick what kind you want. And so I just want a normal turtle, just a normal mining turtle. And so you can see it's just a turtle and the pickaxe together. So turtle, pickaxe. And now I have a mining turtle. I'm going to go here, I'm going to grab this extra charcoal I got. Plunk. and I'm going to take this torch out. Now, when you use the turtle for what I'm about to do, you just got to, okay, let's actually try out a couple of different things here so you can see a couple of things I like to use. First, let's put our turtle down. All right, this is our turtle. Oh, let me pick him back up so I can put him someplace where you can see him better. We can put him out here and it won't make a difference. This is the turtle. You can see he's just a little square guy. He's got the pickaxe on the side there. He's got the little turtle symbol on the back with Soartex here. When you right click on him, you go into his GUI, right? This is his, well, this isn't even a GUI, is it? You go into his interface. This is a text-based interface. So you're thinking, oh man, I don't know any of the commands. Well, that's all right. Programs is a command that lets you see the programs that are currently installed on the turtle. Now, please ignore the strange spelling. Something is up with the font with Soartex apparently, or I don't know if it's Soartex, but whatever it is, when I look at my turtle stuff, it's all weird. And so you can see there's a lot of commands in here. Alias, I don't know. Apis, I don't know. CD, I don't know. Deer, I don't know. Copy, craft, dance, delete, DJ, drive, edit, eject, excavate, exit, go, GPS, help, ID, label, list, Lua, make directory, mkdir there, monitor, move, paste bin, programs, which is the command we just ran, reboot, red probe, red pulse, red set, refuel, rename, shell, shutdown, time, tunnel, turn, type. Okay. On top of that, you could program these with the Lua language. Lua, I don't know how to pronounce it. Lua there, that's a language. And so between the turtles and the computers in the game, you can do anything you can program. And you can go out there and find people who programmed specifically for Minecraft in the turtles and computers and stuff, and download their programs, and you can use Pastebin to upload them and stuff like that. I've never done any of that. I just use some basic commands here. Now, one of the first things you've got to do with your turtle is you've got to name it, especially if you want to keep its fuel memory. Turtles only work when you're online, and they only work if the chunk they're in is loaded. So you can actually make a turtle that has a chunk loader built in it, but it still will only work, as far as I know, if the owner of the turtle, is currently online. So it's not a tool you can sit and forget. You do have to be there while it's working, which makes it not quite as good as some of the mining machines, because they'll run even if you're not on, as long as their chunk is loaded. So, but this is still a really handy tool to get started. I mean, you saw how easy it was to make. All I needed was 3 diamonds, and it took me just a matter of seconds. But so you need to label it so that the information, especially on how much fuel it still has stored, can be saved. Maybe that's changed, I don't know. But when I first started using these, you had to label them. So it's just a habit I make. And so you can see there's a command right in the middle of the screen there: label, set, and then you give it a name. Lex Turtle. Computer label set to Lex Turtle. Easy as that. Now it's got a name, Lex Turtle. If I go into the files for my server, there will be a section labeled for Lex Turtle, so it can remember the information about Lex Turtle. Now, the next thing I want to do is I want to put some fuel in it. And you just plop fuel right here in its inventory. You can see there's a little red spot here. There's some different stuff you can do with that. I'm not getting into any of that because we're just going to use it for a couple of simple things. Or I'm going to use it for a couple of simple things. Maybe you'll love turtles and you'll get all gung-ho with it. I know, like, my brother at one point was trying to program a lumberjack turtle so that it would plant the tree, bone meal the tree, and then chop the tree down and then plant the next tree. I mean, you know, it's programming, so as long as you can program it, it'll do it. And but I just use the simple things because I don't want to do all that programming. So to fuel it, you actually type in refuel. If you just type in the word refuel and hit enter, it will tell you how much fuel it has. Fuel level is 80. So this turtle currently can move 80 spaces. and then it will shut off. Well, I need more fuel than that, so I'm going to type in refuel all, which means it will grab all the fuel that's currently in its inventory and turn it into its own fuel. So you can see now my fuel level is 2400. Now the other two things that we use, so that's 4 things that I use. It's the label set, the refuel command. The next one is called tunnel. Sometimes I'll use tunnel. Tunnel will dig a 3 wide, 2 high tunnel, and it will also plant blocks if it hits a gap underneath of it, for as long as you say. So I'm about to dig this thing. I'm going to go forward 10 spaces. So I type in tunnel 10, I hit enter. What? Isn't it tunnel? Did I misspell it? I could see it. Tunnel right there. Tunnel, Tunnel. Tunnel 10. Is that not the same thing I just typed in? Oh, did I forget the space? And so what it does is it digs side to side, goes forward. See, it just dug, turns, dig. And it will do this for 10 spaces. And then you'll get a nice little tunnel. So this one's pretty easy to work with. Let's see if we can get ahead of it here, and I'll dig a hole in the floor so you can see it. Build over the holes. Don't stand in front of your turtle, though, when it's mining. It will hurt you. It will kill bad guys. See, look, it just, because if you right-click on it, you can see here's its inventory. And so you can see that it dug forward 10, just like I told it to, and then stopped. And when I'm glad it got as far as it did, because I would have just wasted digging out that little spot there. Ooh, iron. I need iron. Let me grab this real quick. I'm still pretty low on supplies, so... Alright. Now, when you tunnel, though, your inventory is just going to fill up with stuff, and you just pick it up with a pickaxe. If you excavate, which is the next one we're going to do, it works a lot like tunnel. It's not going to put stuff underneath of it, though, like it did here. And with the excavate command, you can actually let it have a chest. Seems to me I've got some stuff on me here that needs to go. Yep, crushed copper, not in the compressor. This needs to go in the ore washer. And then macerate. I'm about to move all this stuff, by the way. This is part of the reason I'm showing you the turtle, because when it finishes digging out my base, I'm done with this mess. I need more space. I am too cramped in here. Things are too far apart. I need things shoved together a little bit. So now with the excavate command, I can leave a little chest here, and then you just put your turtle right in front of it here, just like that. And so with the excavate command, your turtle is going to go forward and to the right, whatever distance you tell it to. And it's just going to dig this out. And it will dig all the way down until it hits bedrock. Turtles are immune to water, to lava. They go right through them. And so I'll right click on my turtle, and I'm going to say excavate 10. And it says excavating. And so what's going to do is it's going to dig 10 spaces down this way, and then it will go over one, turn around, and come back. 10 spaces. Turn around, go over one, go back. 10 spaces. And it's just going to keep doing that. And when its inventory gets full, is that water? I didn't expect him to hit the pond. Apparently he hit the pond. I might need to go on the surface here and stop that. But when its inventory gets full, or it's going to run out of fuel, it flies back to the chest and waits. And so we'll empty everything in it into the chest. Now, if you don't have a chest, when it excavates, it will just go ahead and... Well, no, it's not here. Right? I don't see any... gaps. That's way farther than 10 anyways. It must have just hit a water pocket. Water pouch, I was going to say. Oh, well, that goes off the opposite way that I thought anyways. Is it my... Oh, here it is. Just caught the edge of this little pond here. Hopefully it doesn't pull out the water underneath my water spots, though, because I need those. Oh yeah, see, he's already down. He's already down the next level. And the nice thing is that his pickaxe does not break, ever. And you can see he takes the same amount of time every block. So if you need to dig up some obsidian or anything, really, you can just use this guy. I also like to use them as miners. And so... Alright, so on my other Feed the Beast server, test pack, please ignore, everything is really difficult because we got Greg Tech installed, right? And so I can't even make a miner yet, which you see I already made one, and when I get 11 diamonds again, I will stop using the miner I have now and switch over to a quarry, just because it's, in my opinion, easier to work with. But so since I don't have access to those, I'm currently using a turtle to do my mining or quarrying for me. And you can see it digs everything up. And so what I actually do is I've gone ahead and I've used some Buildcraft pipes. Have I used any Buildcraft pipes on this server yet? Yeah, I have. Right here is a wooden transport pipe, a void pipe. I need some more. I need some more wood here. Let me get out here and grab some wood. And I use a diamond pipe, which I'm going to go ahead and make some diamond pipe, even though I don't appreciate how low that's getting my supply of diamonds. Did you give me a... Oh, yeah, give me like 3. I forget that the trees are set to, like, drop their leaves in seconds on this thing. Here, you can burn up these last couple. Shut up, kobold. Now, I normally build a much larger setup than this, but chest, I mean. I'll use like a gold chest. But for what little bit here I'm doing, and I need to hurry before he gets lower. I need 2 diamonds, please. And a piece of glass. Oh, you know what? I don't even have all the stuff needed for this. I also need... wow, I need a redstone. I need a stick. Actually, I need a bunch of sticks. I need some cobble. 1, 2, 3, 4 cobble. I guess I have cobble on me. Alright, let's see if we can do this up real quick. I need 2 of these. I need 2 gears. I need... Oop, totally didn't stick that in there. Oh, I need an iron bar. Iron bar, redstone, piston. Oh, we're going to have to get another piece of glass. I forgot about the piece of glass that goes in an engine. I just make up one of these real quick, a redstone engine. Alright. A lever to turn it on with. And then I need a piece of glass so I can get this piece of diamond here. Or this diamond pipe. Diamond. Glass in the middle. Whoops, glass in the middle. Diamond pipe. Oh, I need you to stop, dude. I need you to stop. Stop! I believe there's a trick to get them to stop. I don't know what it is. So I just always break him with my pickaxe. So let's say this is my spot here, and then where he's going to return to. And then, you know, I may actually just start him back up when we're finished here and let him go ahead and dig to bedrock, because I can just cover it over later with cobble. And diamond pipe comes next. We do the void pipe in a direction that he's not going to break off. Void pipe. And then we need to put the chests somewhere. And so as long as they don't cross this boundary, they're safe. And then we're going to put the redstone engine here, and we're going to put the lever on the back of the engine, flip it, turn it on, see it starts pumping. So that box will be where he empties. Let's see if I can get that out of there. So I'm gonna show you. It's a real simple setup. There isn't anything to it. And then diamond pipes. Since I haven't used them on here, use them as a filter. And so you can see black down to chest, green goes over to my void pipe. Void pipes destroy. Oh, I have used them. I used them over. Oh, I didn't use a diamond though. I used the filter that's built in with the pipes. I use the other kind of pipe here because it will connect directly to the void pipe. I've got to figure out if thermal expansion has something. I'll do that too. And then you just put in what you don't want. So like I don't need cobblestone. Whoops. Cobblestone. So it goes on green because green points at the void pipe. I don't need, well, I could probably use sand. I don't need quartz cobblestone. I don't need shale cobblestone. Now here's the problem with this mod pack is there's like 800 cobblestones that I'm not going to need. I'm not going to have enough room to put everything that I don't need. But so you just, you fill this up. If you need more, I can, I've got 2 more sides I can put void pipe on. And then I'm going to drop my turtle back on here. And where'd you go, buddy? And we'll put him back. We'll right-click on him, and let's see how much fuel he's got left to refuel. 1956. So we'll say excavate 10 again. Now here's one thing with turtles. They do not start where they left off. You have to start them at the beginning or move the chest they're connected to. And so I'm going to put some light in here because I don't want monsters spewing out. In fact, I'm going to take this right down. Alright. And so he's going to do his thing back and forth until he reaches his 10 and drop down until he hits the rock again. But so now that I've put my filter on, I can throw in the things that I don't need here. Well, I'm going to throw everything in here. And like if you mined up some tin, this amber stuff, this calcite, all of this. And so we'll go through, and if I don't want it, see, sand goes into the box, cobblestone goes in the void pipe. And he will just run until he gets full, and then he'll come back, he'll park at this chest, empty everything in the chest, and then he'll fly right back to where he left off. You don't have to reset him as long as he's still running. And if he runs out of fuel, he will calculate how far he is from the box. He will fly back to the box, and he'll sit there and wait for refueling. And sometimes maybe he'll get stuck halfway in between. You'll have to go find him. But yeah, it's pretty handy system to use when you can't afford something bigger. And it gets you started pretty quickly into getting your ores. And so that's a handy little tool. I thought I'd do the turtle today because like I said, I've been using them on the other expansion, and people were asking me questions how to set it up. And I said, hey, maybe other people would like to know how to set up a mining turtle to do their mining without any real effort. I've talked to some other people who I play with, and they're all like, man, I'd love to use a turtle, but I don't know how to do all that set up the programs and everything, and you got to use Pastebin to, and I'm like, no, he's got one built in that'll work. Excavate works fine. There are programs that will ignore everything except the ores, and programs like that. So I'm not too worried about those, because I just need him to dig down, honestly. And in fact, once he gets down one more level here, I will just put a floor over top of him, and then he'll occasionally bust through when he gets full, and I can just fill it back in. And then I won't have to really worry about what he's doing. Go ahead and do that up for me. But like I said, I really needed more room, and because I want to set this up a little differently. Oh, you need fuel. Let's get you some fuel. It's awesome having fuel right in your base. Oh no, you've got fuel. I just need to flip the lever. But so that's turtles. Now, next time I hope to have enough resources to get into my plans for EU storage. I may not have the diamonds to do the big piece, but we're at least going to be moving my IC2 machines. That sounded weird when I said it, IC2. IC2 machines around, because I don't normally have a big gap between my macerator and my ore washing plant. I just didn't have enough room, and there's another kind of furnace I like to use with it, and stuff like that. And you can see like the light flashing on here. It's because it's not getting enough power to stay constantly running, which slows it down. And so part of what's missing is my EU storage. And I've only got the one generator, and now I've got all this charcoal flowing in, and it all just needs to be upgraded and moved and set up differently. Now that it always goes this way. First I have to get established. Alright, now that he's down below this, I can put a little path here to walk across. But once you get your raw materials coming into your base, there's a lot of oops, I need to redo that in Feed the Beast, I find. So alright, I'm gonna call it here, so click like if you like, subscribe, be sure and catch the next one, and I'll talk to you later.